Good morning to all. Circuit theory, network topology. In this video, I given total nodes of network topology. Network given in this page. From this network, we find oriented graph. From oriented graph, we put matrix format between node and branches. Bus incident matrix. Branches are away from the nodes, put +1. Branches towards the put -1. Not join, put 0. In this way, form that matrix. Put I1, I2, I3, I4, I6 in branches side row. Node side column BCD. We will put BB, BC, BD. From this way, we obtain first equation and second equations. In this page, the network given and we put oriented graph. Nodes A, B, C, D. Branches I1, branch currents I1, I2, I3, I4, I5. Nodal voltage VB, VC, VD. From this nodal equation format, we find small I1, I2, I3, I4, I5, 6. Now substituting equation 3 in 1, we find 3 equations. Solve the above equation and we get VP, VC, VD value and small I1, I2, I3, I4, I5, I6 values. In this page, we see tie-set matrix or loop incident matrix. IB matrix is equal to B transport matrix into IL matrix. Consider the following network. Determine the branch current in terms of loop current. Network is given. Oriented graph is draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with bracket is elements, branch currents, and A, B, C, D are node points. Capital I1, I2, I3, I4 are loop currents. The directions are assumed. In this page, we obtain loop incident matrix or tie-set matrix within loop current and branch currents. Loop currents column wise 1, 2, 3, 4. Branch currents 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Branch currents is away from loop current, put +1. Branch current towards the loop current, put -1. Branch current is not joined loop current, put 0. In this way, we form that matrix format. From branch current rows, we put small I1, I2, I3, I4, I5, I6, I8. And loop current column, we put capital I1, I2, I3, I4. Repeat the matrix, we find that matrix value. Small I is equal to branch current, capital I, loop current. In this page, we see tie-set matrix or loop incident matrix. The circuit given. Oriented graph is draw with bracket 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 S branch or elements number 1, 2 and reference nodes. Loop currents I1, I2, I3 directions are given. Small I1, I2, I3, I4, I5 directions are assumed in given in nodes. Tie-set matrix or draw. Branches current away from the loop current, put +1. Towards the loop current, put -1. Is not joined, put 0. In this way, we form matrix. In this page, we see previous page we obtained bus instance matrix. From this matrix, we put branch current lines small I1, I2, I3, I4, I4. From this value, we get I1, I2, I3, I4, I5 values. We put V1, V2 and V3 in branch current row. From this row, we obtain first equations. The column of loop incident matrix gives the branch current in terms of loop currents. Now the equation relating branch voltage and loop currents are V1 is equal to 5 plus 1 small I1, V2 equal to 1 small I2. Third equations. Next page, I given circuit for branch voltages sketch. Substitute 3 in 1. we obtain three equations. Solve the equations. Use find branch voltages and loop currents. Capital V branch voltages, capital I loop current, small I branch current. In this page I given branch voltage marked circuit. In this branch voltage mark we find branch voltages V1, V2, V3, V4, V5 equations. Model questions I given in notes. Previous classes I explained this network topology details formats. Kindly see this previous class notes, that is for clarity notes. Thank you.